we go through this way, right? Is it going to dismount me? Yes, it is.
When this watch is over, it's the corner club for me.
I hate it when it does that.
Ah, just in time. The Sacred Lady asked... Indeed. The Sacred Lady wants you to know that she wasn't able to eliminate all of the pests you found in the sewers. So Amalexia believes. I was told to convey upon you the gratitude of the Tribunal, and to inform you that the Sacred Lady still has need of your services.
Of course she does.
And one more thing. The Sacred Lady wishes to speak with you. Personally. She awaits your presence. Please, head to the temple. The Sacred Lady doesn't share all her secrets with those who serve her. But as far as I know, no attack has yet occurred within the confines of the city. We've been ordered not to discuss the entirety of the situation in public. To prevent panic, you understand. The lady summons you. Go.
Just reading the chat. It's talking about reforming your skills, which you can do. I confirmed that much. I was wondering that as well. I was calling that person that does. Because if you go to the character, if you go to your abilities, you've got all the XP and everything, obviously, that you level them up with. If you reform them, they keep the XP. They stay at that level kind of thing if you rebuild them, I think. Otherwise, you'd have to sit there, I'm pretty fucking sure that is the case. Otherwise, you would have to sit there for ages grinding up skill levels on just mobs randomly. Just sit there for ages killing shit. I'm pretty sure that's not the case, because that would be incredibly boring. Unless there was a reason behind it, really. But even once you hit level 50, there's still a fuck ton of stuff to do for like PvE and leveling and shit. Not leveling, but there's heroic points or something. Veteran points, I think it's called. Why is she outside?
Some of my own children have betrayed me. I am rarely an angry god, but this time there shall be a reckoning. Rage consumes me. The Moorborn invade my home, they attack my children, they attack me. You have proven yourself loyal and capable. I call upon you to serve me once more.
You're a god. What can I do? You can't. I won't piss her off.
Penetrated the temple and opened a portal into oblivion. Even now, Daedra swarm within its hallowed halls. Such sacrilege must not stand. Banish the Daedra that defile our temple. Defeat them, and then make your way to my altar. While you slay their minions, I shall determine what the Moorborn are really up to. Now go, and carry my divine rage with you. You shall hear, though you shall never speak of it. This enemy uses guile and subterfuge. I need time to understand the threat they pose. My divine defenses have been breached, and the temple has been invaded. I cannot be seen to fail. Appearances are everything. They feed opinion and belief, and such matters are important to me. But enough questions. Save the temple, and you will be renowned among mortals and favored by gods.
Yeah, in other words, you're not a god, and you're worried that everyone will see that if you realize that you just failed to protect them. What is it with all the gods in this game? Some of them worship the Free, some of them worship this chick, I imagine. Which, to her face, I'm happy, because she's one powerful fucking mage. I don't want to be turned into a fucking frog or skeever or something. Do they have frogs in fucking Tamriel? I have no idea. Mud crabs. Oh, they're equivalent to frogs. There you go. I always record this late, and I always end up being really tired, like halfway through recording. Ooh. Those are some big Daedra that we need to kill. It's level 19. Well, not big Daedra. I was looking at the shadow, thinking it was a... I wonder if you can craft Daedric armor. I don't know. It might be kind of out of place. Take that, bitch. I just suddenly have the power to close Daedric portals at will. I am that badass. Fuck off. I will kill your mage. More a bitch. Can I take their shit? I mean, they probably got powerful shit. They could fund my shit. I have a feeling I should kill this one first. So, the god couldn't do this herself, huh? Maybe I'm a god. How would you know? That's a secret. I'm fucking Talos. That's what I am. Despite the fact that that hasn't happened yet. Bang! I love that spell. I stole their bookshelves as a final insult. Ha ha ha. Speaking of bookshelves, let's read them all. Nothing in here. Nothing in there. This poison thing is really awesome. Poison on my weapon is seriously doing a lot of damage. Bang! Whoa! Where did you come from? Come on. What the hell are you doing? I can't use R. Fucking hell, that was close. It wouldn't let me use it. It was like really... It wasn't charged full, fully, I don't think, but it wasn't very obvious that it wasn't charged full. So I was sitting there going, quickly, kill it now, but no. Son of a bitch. I couldn't read that bookshelf because it was upside down.
I sense the temple is free of the Daedric incursion. We are well pleased. While you fought for my glory, I learned more about our foes. Magistrix Vox used Daedric magic to split the seams of the wards around the High Chapel. Then she opened an Oblivion Gate to fill the temple with Daedra. Vox seeks to desecrate the temple, steal our holy artifacts, and then loose Daedra upon Mournhold. If she succeeds, a great many of my children will die, and my people may lose confidence in the tribunal. That would be catastrophic. You need to get into the High Chapel. Vox managed to bypass the defenses, but its wards are still in place, drawing on the full power of the tribunal. We must get you past those wards.
You're a god, can't you just turn them off?
Without the blessing of each of the three, no mortal may pass through the wards and enter the High Chapel. You have more than proven yourself to me. You have my blessing already. Go to the cloisters of Vivec and Sothasil. My companion gods are absent, but they left trials I can activate to grant their blessings. Pass the trials, and you will be blessed. Walk in wisdom, child.
Uh-huh. I don't like any of these elven gods. They just seem really stuck up and like, yeah, we're awesome, but can you do this for us? Thank you. Alright, okay, I don't have to go far to get these things. I only have to go right here. See, we're doing all this, and yet this fucking thing has a Daedric Oblivion symbol on it. Look. I smell shenanigans.
Sothasil values intelligence and ingenuity. He builds, he maintains. He is the master of his... Sothasil has devised a test that allows him to learn more about you each time you complete it. You are to repair one of his clockwork toys, and then break it. All gears turn like the hurling disc. All artifice is ephemeral, and at times, parts are of more use than the whole. There. Divine wisdom. Does that satisfy?
No, not really, love. Okay, so what the fuck am I doing? Wall and mechanism. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Which stands for the houses to the temple, but also destroys. Are there like instructions that I can read as to, you know, how the fuck we're supposed to, what we're supposed to do exactly? That's the legacy of the Dragon Guard. That's great houses mottos. I have no idea what these things do. I'm doing this shit completely blind. Does the inscription tell? There's usually like a fucking guide or something. A master creates the perfect, which sparks the number of houses which build this temple. That which spins numbers my closest companions. Okay, that helps me so fucking much. Okay, so first things first here. That which sparks numbers the houses which built this temple. So, how many great houses of thingy? Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5? Maybe 5. And how many gears do I have on me? Okay, so let's add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take a close look at the pegs. 1, 2, 3. Aha! It's alive! It's alive! Oh crap, it's trying to kill me. Life and death.
Your reason surpassed the Arbiter's trap. In doing so, you've revealed yourself to us. You do not fully comprehend. Such is your imperfection. We are the imperfection of Sothasil, excised from his being, yet never truly apart. We measure the indulgence of inspiration against the necessities of progression. You will never know. Perfection can never truly be attained. By testing one's constantly degrading mechanism against this unknowable goal, you reveal the imperfections of your own device. Can you accept this necessity? For comprehending the necessity of imperfection, you have earned the blessing of Sothasil.
Thank you, that only took like 12 hours. I mean, it got it on the first try because I edit out all the times I got it wrong, right? Yeah, you have no proof. Your words are wind, people. You have absolutely no proof that that didn't get in one shot. I should stop talking, yes. Oh, yep. I'm perfect when completely according to plan. Victory's mine. Okay, now I have to do this.
Vivek's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. His wisdom reveals the secrets others keep. So shall yours be put to the test. Vivek's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. His lessons are learned by listening and then acting. His challenge exemplifies that approach. You must listen, then act. A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses. But Varman was a loyal spy. To incite such discord was against his nature. As Vivek did, speak with Varman. Determine who truly slew the Telvanni.
A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him. Varman was a loyal spy. Okay. I can tell this is going to be fun. I hate tests.
My lord Vivek, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. It was a small cut upon the arm, enough to settle the matter, but he fell dead. I was advising Tolnus and Galtza when the others arrived, Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next. Belronan claimed I'd interfered in his affairs. He insisted I knew what he meant. Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life, and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivek.
Okay, from my personal opinion, he didn't have much of a fucking choice. He killed the guy, but he challenged him to a duel. Your hands guided another's plot, and no one can blame you. Can I hear that again, or...?
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command. Though my blow caused Belronan's death, it was set in motion by another hand. I will aid you in discovering the source of this duel, if you will it.
Crumple note threatens the ring represents heresy trade. David relax attention to the tribunal, which Telvanni does not pay. The letter is signed V, but bears no other distinguishable marks. Now this is going to be good.
Lord Vivek, I was here when Belronan issued his challenge. He would still live if not for Fenila. She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him not to back away from an insult to his honor. She called herself his friend. Curious way to show it.
Fenila lent Belronan her blade before the duel. I insisted Varman and Belronan swap weapons.
I'm thinking the chick gave him a poisoned sword or something.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronan's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to House Telvanni, but it's not my place to question their reliability.
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were Morami sold me poison yesterday. I'd planned to hunt cliff races next week, but decided this was a better way to get rid of vermin, so I poisoned the blade. Belronen should never have traded weapons. Worse, he should never have lost to Varman. My lord, the life of one such as Varman bears no comparison to Belronen Telvanni. Yes, I sought to root corruption from the temple by poisoning that pile of scrib jelly. I'd do it again.
Your hands poisoned the blade. The poison slew Hearn. You bear the most blame. But who's V? Is what I'm wondering. Okay. I don't want to make the wrong fucking choice and have to do all this all over again.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronen's death in the temple. Of course I sold her poison. As your keen eye no doubt realized, the writing on Varman's note to Belronen was my own. He sold forbidden relics, so I gave him the tools to shame himself and his house. I'm delighted he took me up on it. I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone within the temple would undo him. It's only fitting the Fetcher did so with the tools I presented, and with such finality.
She sent the letter.
I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself. The act of dueling anyone...
I'll go talk to the others, but I'm pretty fucking sure I'll blame her, because she was the one that sent the bloody letter in the first place.
Belronen her blade.
Lord Vivek,
I did nothing but provide opportunity for a heretic to destroy himself.
Yeah, we'll go with her. She sent the letter.
Dueling anyone within the temple would undo him.
The girl with
It's
the...
only fitting the Fetcher did so with
Shut up,
the
bitch! I'm trying to commentate. You
and
little
with such
fucking
finality.
jump in this game and be your fucking head in. But no, the chick with the poison is slightly to blame. I mean, she gave her the poison, but her intention wasn't to, you know, get death. She, on the other hand, this chick started it all fucking off. She sent him a fake letter. And then it started the entire bloody thing off. You lost control of your attempt to discredit, but you bear the most blame for his death. I hope that's right, is it?
You walked in our skin and wrought our judgment. You exposed the lie at the core of all truth. This may be lost on you. It does not matter. We are echoes of Vivek. Nothing more. All things less. We recall the wisdom of his judgment, which differed from your own. You could not know. You are not Vivek. Both. Neither. We rewarded Fenila for her cunning, yet House Redoran suffered for poisoning a Telvanni in another's duel. We flayed Morami for her actions, yet elevated House Hlalu for its actions in exposing a heretic. Can you accept this truth?
No. Fucking weird-ass dark elf logic. Sure, I accept it. Just bless me so I can get the fuck out of here.
Judgment. You have earned Vivek's favor. Receive our blessing.
In other words, he did completely the fucking opposite to me. I knew the Dark Elves wouldn't see it in my way. Hell no. It's the fucking Dark Elves. Dark Elf demigods, for Christ's sake. Of course they'd flay everyone else and just fucking reward the guy that's actually to blame for everything. The one that fucking wrote the fake letter is the one that started it all off. Sure, the person that poisoned the blade is partly to blame. If they hadn't poisoned the blade, he'd still be alive. But if the person hadn't written the letter, none of it would have ever fucking happened.
Lux has the artifact. The judgment of Beloff is hers. You know nothing, Free. Our CV can't save you now.
Okay, what I'll do now, I'll wait for my Dragon Blood ability to be able to be used. Hit him with a damage weakening spell. I have to wait for my Dragon Blood thing again, otherwise I'm dead. Come on, ah shit, that fucking hurt. Okay, I'll keep waiting for the Dragon Blood, because that's gonna save my ass. Come on. Ah! I'll take your gold, elf. Gotta love that Dragon Blood ability, it is badass. Kinda risky though, because you have to wait for it to recharge. Getting more Magicka would really help that, actually. Yeah, she's outside, is she? Nah, she's inside. I think. Yeah, she is.
I felt a burst of power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you've prevailed. What have you discovered? I will discover what powers the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you must pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism and service this day, I name you a Hand of Almalexia. Go with my blessing upon you.
Mm-hmm.
As Vox fled Mournhold, she went east. With the recent troubles, the Ordinators are on high alert. One of them saw her headed that way.
There you go, I'll head east.
To the east of Mournhold lies Selphora, a quiet village known for its independent spirit. Vox almost certainly passed through there. Start your search in Selphora.
I shall do this. And I shall turn auto loot back on. It's kind of annoying. Cheap and unlocked, Temple Knight. Thank you. Gameplay, auto loot on. I still haven't seen the... Oh, no, I can tell you. Back on that quest when she said your friend has been wounded, I thought she meant the rogue, Dark Elf chick. But she meant that hostage that we rescued, that I didn't fully aware that we rescued because the fight had already began by the time I even got in the room, so... I wonder if you can leave guilds, because if the Dark Brotherhood's coming out and so's the Thieves Guild, and your own guild, like player guild, counts as one guild as well. I just wonder if you can leave guilds if you want to, kind of thing. Invitation only. First things first, what I've been doing, I've been getting my stamina up. Because apparently stamina determines weapon damage and weapon ability damage. So we'll do more damage. Then I think we'll leave that at 15 for now, and then we'll get 15 stamina, and then we'll get 15 magicka, maybe. I'm thinking magicka because then I'll be able to use more of my abilities, I'm not actually sure. Yeah, I'm recruit grade 1. I didn't notice that, though I'd gone up from a volunteer. But, yeah, I'm not sure. This costs 100 mana. That costs stamina, however, that costs stamina. Magicka kind of thing. Ultimate. See, some of these things cost stamina, some of them cost... The physical ones, with like my sword and stuff, those cost. So I can do, more straight-up damage quicker. Which is what I definitely need. In certain situations, really. Let's go to crafting and check out my blacksmithing for a second. I've just sort of picked all of those.